Good morning. It is hot already this morning. My face is already red. I am at the shed or the cabin. We're gonna call it a cabin or cottage. Anyway, I'm at my cabin. I'm gonna clean up the mess that we have made so far. Let me show you the window we have in. Now we've got to seal it on the outside. I've got sealer on the way, like caulking, and then I've got some foam sealer we'll put in. But it's just sitting in there right now. So our first window is in. I got a view of the mountain. Anyway, I'm here today. I'm cleaning up all this mess. I'm setting everything to organize it so we can get the second window put in here. And let me show you what Otis has done. Hang on, I got B here and he's tangling up. Hang on there, B. Hang on, B. He's hanging out with me. Robert is working. And so it's easier for him to hang out with me than Robert when he's working. Huh, B? You're a good boy. Anyway, this door was very hard to shut. And so Otis took this cable and it kind of pulled it up at the bottom here. And so now it's a lot easier to shut and open. There we go. Grab it by the handle there and it pulls too pretty easy. So we got that done. So now it's just working on this week. He'll be here to put the window in over here and get that one sealed in. And I also got some Tribec for the outside, the moisture barrier. Somebody gave me a roll of that. It'll probably enough to do half the building outside. But right now I'm gonna get this mess cleaned up. Good morning, guys. I am at the cabin, been working for about an hour. I am doing some sanding. This week, Otis will be here to put in the second window. But I've just been doing stuff I can do. Sarah Rose will be here this week. And so I'll have some extra help. I'm hoping to have it ready to move into by the first week of September. And then I can start moving stuff in. I'm tired. I tell you, there's a lot to it. Trying to keep the van, clean and stuff, and then working over here in the day, and it's been really hot. I'm exhausted, just really tired. But you know what? Look what I got, and it is something to work forward or towards. I'm very lucky, very fortunate. I finally have my own place. There's a lot I cannot do myself. And I'm so fortunate for the people that are helping me try to get this done. I'm fortunate to all you guys that have made this possible. Fortunate to you guys watching my videos and all you guys that have helped out so much. Much love to you all. I'm so lucky to have you guys in my life. I never thought this would happen. I'm 60 years old. And I never thought I would own property of my own or own my own little cabin or whatever. I just don't know what to say. I never thought this would happen. And, God bless everybody that's involved in this. And I just, I praise God that I have this. I am so, so very lucky. But I honestly never thought I would have this chance. I cannot wait to get into a bigger space. I've lived in my van 6 years, and I love van life, don't get me wrong, but I'm getting older. I kind of want some more space, and this gives me something to look forward to and something to work towards, to having it exactly like I want it. So I'm overwhelmed with happiness about this, and it's scary at the same time. I'm moving out of my van into a a cabin. I'm moving from where I've been parked for 5 years. So it's scary, but it's a good scare. I'm definitely so very happy about it. How my living style will change is not a whole lot, honestly, because living in this cabin is going to be, as far as luxuries, the same as my van, but bigger. You know, I have more room. I won't need to haul water as far. I have a spigot right out front. Eventually we'll plumb in some water. That won't be hard. And eventually we'll do a septic line, but I'm still going to be using composting toilet. I'll be using the same toilet I use in the van. I will have my whole solar hooked up. I do have electric in here, but I'm going to just try to keep that as backup. It will, you know, that way there's not a big electric bill. I don't really use that much electric anyway. The summer I use more electric than I do any other time. But my solar, I've got enough solar to run an AC, so we're going to be hooking up my solar here. I'll be using a diesel heater to heat this, which will be no problem to heat this. And I have backup heaters for, you know, otherwise. I have my Wave 2 for a backup heater. I have I have Mr. Buddy, and if I had to use that, I can open a window. You know, I have 2 windows in here with a circulation fan, so I'll be safe. It'll be no different than living in the van, just bigger and more comfortable. I'm gonna actually have a TV. I mean, I haven't owned a TV in 10 years. Melissa gave me her 45-inch TV. I'll have a TV in here, and she gave me a couch. I'll have all that. I'll be like a normal person almost. Well, I don't know if you'd call me normal, but yeah, I'll have that. I'm not gonna push it as hard this week as I did last week. I really pushed every day. I've taken a couple of days off. I'm gonna work 4 or 5 hours a day here and doing what I can do. And so yeah, I pushed it a little bit last week. I just kind of worried about getting done, but I'm sure I'll get done. I just need to not worry about it and not, like Miss Susie said, if you guys read comments on my videos, she said, try not to think about everything you got to do, just focus on one thing at a time. And that's what I'm doing. And today I'm just gonna do some, taking another board off the wall that I need to take off. I'm filling in holes with putty, taping off stuff, and also starting tomorrow, the next day, like I said, Otis will be back. I'll probably do a live stream when he's here. I know all you ladies like him. Otis is a great guy. But anyway, guys, that's about all I got for you. I'm going to get this video up, and I'll be doing live streams. All right. Thanks for following along. Thanks for being a part of the channel in this new journey. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Look in that mirror every day and tell yourself just how amazing you are. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace out.